Hey guys, welcome to not quite the first video of Phoenix Point. If you guys are looking for anything meaningful, you know, I'm just doing this to test the audio levels. If you want to let me know in the comments whether things like sound good, my voice relative to game volume, that would help me tremendously. But I'm still feeling a little under the weather today, so I'm hoping I'm feeling good tomorrow and I can start the LP tomorrow. But I wanted to do this today, so maybe I could get a few opinions on where the audio levels are at. I hope everyone had great holidays, and I am very sorry about this being late. The big problem is that I've been waiting for it to hit Game Pass, and yeah, it didn't happen until just before the holidays, and I was gone for about a week, basically just spending time back home with family, all of that stuff over the holidays, and so I haven't had a chance to even get back and look at this game until now, which is unfortunate because everyone else has already played it, given their thoughts on it. I'm late to the party, which kind of sucks. I know there's been a fair amount of negativity surrounding this game, but I'm still trying to go in as blind as possible. It's tough, you know. It's tough with all the thoughts going around online for me to like not look at stuff. All I'll say is I want to judge it on my own. Based on my own thoughts, because I see a lot of the complaints I see, it's really hard to judge, and I don't mean this to be derogatory, it's just so hard to judge whether it's like someone just needs to get good and like actually adapt and play the game, or if there is actually like balance issues and that sort of thing. I mean, I think back to like XCOM 2, where everyone complained about the turn limits on many of the missions and how they were unfair and broke the game, and it's like that game would not be even remotely where it should be without those. So I'm just kind of, yeah. The game is semi-buggy. I mean, as you can see, we are running at 0 hertz. Now, some might say that's a still image. Some might say that's not even a game. But as you can see, we are running at a full 60. No, the game, I mean, I haven't really done anything. I'm still going into it blind. And this video won't be too long. I really apologize about the wait. I really wanted to play this game sooner, but I guess it is what it is. Man, I tell you what I have been playing, though, because I've had this itch for so long, and I had to start playing it as I started playing XCOM Enemy Within Long War, the Long War mod, and, I told myself long ago I would never do an LP of that game, just because it's far too long. Far too long. It's like Jagged Alliance too long. It would definitely be like over a year. And that's even why I haven't played it until now. But I tell you what, that mod introduces so many cool things to Enemy Within. It's insane. I'm really blown away by the sheer scale of that mod. So I think it's really cool. Maybe I'll just do like 1 or 2 videos on it. I mean, thankfully I have a gigantic list of names to choose from, or to go through from Terror from the Deep. Oh, and the other thing. Yes, you're not going crazy. These little tabs here, I cannot do anything about them, at least at this point. It's just a Game Pass thing, I guess. It happens on this and a few other games from what I can tell. And it's like a Windows thing. It might be on their end. I don't know. I hope they can patch it out, because it's annoying, because it breaks edge scroll. So we're going to have to not edge scroll like I'm used to. I'm going to have to be careful not to ever click these, because if I do, it shows the title bar and the taskbar, which is super duper dumb. I don't know why anyone...
Gotta be quick.
Why anyone would want those features. I mean, it's like, Alt-Tab exists. I think we all know how Alt-Tab works. I'm not going to pay too much attention here, because we're going to be going through this in depth in the real video. But why would I left-click move?
Moving now.
Okay. I am still super excited for this game. Like, there's a lot of thoughts about it. I still love the idea of... Are they going to let me do it? They're not going to let me do it here. The free aim system. And all of these limbs have different things. I think that's really cool. We'll see how well it plays out. I mean, maybe it's not a huge thing at all, but... I'm excited for this game. I'm still excited. Enter standby mode. I'm definitely going to be checking hotkeys later. Something I find fascinating is they've already implemented full-on controller controls, apparently, but they haven't taken the time to actually, like, they're not releasing the Xbox version until later, which is very weird to me. I like how they forced me to stand in this obviously bad spot when I had action points to move left. As part of this tutorial, they're like, yeah. I guess you gotta tell people about how you're taking damage. Obviously, this cover's slightly better. I do pop out, right?
Zooming in.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is the cool stuff. So... cool. Yeah, I love this stuff. It reminds me of Valkyria Chronicles. So we're gonna be like, yeah, I don't like your leg. Let's shoot your leg. And now your left leg is broken. And you died anyway. I think it said he bled to death. Stuff like that, I think can add an interesting twist, probably. Also, being able to move and shoot in the same turn, or like move after shooting, is kind of a breath of fresh air after the XCOM. Like the Enemy Within and XCOM 2 way of doing things. Only a madman would dash that far. You cannot be serious that you want me to go that far, right? So, okay, I'll say this. The other thing I've noticed, is, like you saw it earlier on, if I were to do this, theoretically it should stop me the second he sees an enemy, from what I saw earlier. So you could do crazy stuff like this, and then be like, you know, oh, I saw an enemy halfway through. So it's like the original XCOM in that regard. Or I guess even Jagged Alliance 2 was like that too, wasn't it? Why are you even giving me an option? Yeah, I can't do anything. Crab people! So hopefully we can get started on this tomorrow, guys. I'm still feeling a little under the weather today. I've been battling sickness, storms, in the past few days. It's rough. I'm really hoping I'm feeling all better tomorrow so we can get started on this, maybe record a few sets. Which is why I want to do this audio test early. We're just gonna get like one more shot.
All we need is a clear shot.
We need a clear shot. That's not a clear shot at all. See, this is like, ooh, he's only sticking out a little bit. I don't want to shoot him then. But this guy... look at this Carapace! It's full season. Or the Carapace has armor. So does the pincer. But the arm does not. We could fire twice in one go, couldn't we? And you don't have to free aim and they'll shoot center of mass, but you know, that's not as cool. I'm definitely probably going to be free aiming all the time, unless there's some big penalty that I'm not aware of at the moment. Just testing the waters here, like, how good are they about popping out here?
Target.
Yeah, they're pretty good about popping out a little bit. Honestly, the circle is way smaller than I would expect it to be. Let's shoot him right in the butt. Yeah. So, alright, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to play too much if I keep going. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And hopefully you enjoy when we start the real deal LP soon. Very, very soon. Let me know what you think of the audio. Thanks so much, guys. See you next time.